Chris Stoker, and I'm the director of Bachelorette.
My name is Emily Geller. I'm a senior drama and creative writing major, and I played Jenna in the Bachelorette.
I was gonna get married first, you know, but we don't always get what we want, do we?
The Bachelorette is about 4 girls who went to high school together, and they're 10 years out of high school. It's 10 years later, and their lives have gone in kind of separate directions, but they're still pretty much repeating the same things they did in high school.
Can't even really give a spoiler. I don't know what a spoiler would even be for this show.
Years, and I'm just sitting around waiting for him to get through med school. So what? So he can dump me when he finds someone who will give him a blowjob during football? Fuck that!
I have a lot of really talented ladies in the program. We have a lot of talented everybody in the program. But last year, I directed Macbeth. And this show is kind of the exact opposite of that, in that it's very, very modern, really small cast, and really focuses on the females as opposed to any Shakespeare play, which is lots and lots of men.
I think it just really gets to like the grittiness and the roughness of what it takes to wake up every morning, and how we fill these voids in our lives. And I think it's just beautifully written, and the characters are beautifully crafted.
Thank you.
For what?
For helping me.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're really cool.
You're cooler.
It's a very funny show with a really quick wit. Leslie Headland is the playwright, and she's just got just a razor sharp wit, darkly humorous, I would say, at the least.
Sound for both. One more.
Wolf.
Stupid drunk, wake up!
Good.
Okay.
Stoker, I was lucky enough to have worked with him on the Scottish play last year for last year's undergrad project, and he is really incredible. He really goes the extra mile, and he knows what it takes to get actors to really put themselves in the moment and to focus on what they're feeling and what they need from other people. He really has a great way of explaining that. And I would also, my favorite thing about Chris Stoker as a director is that he, even though this is an educational theater experience, never once did he ever like coddle me or make me feel, or make anyone, he's never made anyone feel like anything less than a professional worker, a professional theater worker.
It's a lot of fun to see that stage in somebody's development where you can still see something click and something make sense. And occasionally it won't happen right away. Maybe you'll talk to somebody, give them direction, or you'll come to a decision on something, and then later on, maybe a week later, something will click. But it's really fun seeing that moment happen, that moment of inspiration of like, oh, I get this now. This absolutely makes sense now.
We're in a beautiful place. Look. Look at that.
I think what's unique and wonderful about the studio show is because in any theater, in any performance, you're asking the audience to check out the skeletons in your closet. But in 404, the audience is just in your closet. Like, they are up close, they're personal, there's like an intense intimacy that I think you don't always get that in like a bigger spot like the main stage.
So we've had to be selective about what kind of props we absolutely had to have to represent certain things. So we're trying to have some nice furniture in there, but we can't deck the walls and the floors and everything out entirely. Yeah. So we're just being selective about what we show to show nice, sweet, somebody getting married, lots of flowers and gifts, and then things get smashed and destroyed.
I don't know. I love it. I love it. And I think it would be a mistake to just kind of pass it off as girls just going crazy and being weird, and even the dudes in it just being like dudes. I don't know. It's so much deeper than that, and I think that's cool.
The magazine advertisers, they target people like you, young, white, single women with disposable incomes.
The Bachelorette runs the 6th through the 9th of February. You had better come and see it, or I'll be personally upset, and I will write you a strongly worded letter.
Katie, what are you holding?
It's more alcohol.
Oh, thank God.